Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the concept of implementation of selection sort in Python. So before going into the practical aspect, let us first discuss the theoretical aspect of this concept. Yes, say for example, here we are having a list of 5 elements. I have taken a sample value as 14, 50, 30, 10 and 20 in the index number of respectively 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So at present in this example we are having a list of 5 values. Now to sort a list using selection sort, the logic will be we will compare the 0th element with the first element, then after 0th element with the second element, then after 0th element with the third element, and then after 0th element with the fourth element, like this way. So let me repeat, the 0th element will be compared to first element. If the value of 0th element is greater than value of first element, then the value will be swapped. Let me explain via practical implementation. Say for example, let me copy and paste the value. So in the first iteration, what will happen? The 0th element will be compared with the first element. So in this case the value of 0th element is lesser than first element, so nothing will happen. Now 0th element will be compared to the second element. So now the value of 0th element is greater than second element, so value will be swapped. So 30 will be placed at the 0th place and 40 will be placed at the second place. Now in the next iteration, 0th element will be compared to the third element. So again the value of 0th element is greater than value of third element. So again value will be swapped. Yes, 10 and 30. Now 0th element will be compared with the fourth element. So value of 0th element is lesser than the value of fourth element. So swapping will not be executed. So we can say that at the end of first iteration, the smallest value will be set to the 0th index. So now in the second iteration we can skip the 0th element as it contains the smallest value among the list. So now in second iteration what we will do, let us understand via example. So now as told earlier, we will skip the 0th element. So now we will compare first element with the second, third and fourth, and in situation when the value of first element is greater than other element, the swapping will be executed. So now let us see, first element will be compared to second element. Yes dear, so swapping will be executed. Yes, 40, 50. Yes, now first element is compared to the third element. Again value of first element is greater, the swapping will be executed. Yes, now first element will be compared to the fourth element. Yes, swapping will be there. Okay, so at the end of second iteration, the second smallest value will be placed at the first iteration. So now let us observe the third iteration. So now we can skip 0th and first element because they are set at the appropriate place. Now we will compare the second element with third element and the fourth element. So yes, 50 will be compared with 40. That means the second element will be compared to the third element. So yes, swapping will be there. Okay, now second element will be compared with the fourth element. So again, yes, the value of second element is greater, so swapping will be there. Yes, 30 and 40. So at the end of third iteration, the third smallest value will be set at the appropriate place. So now the last iteration. Okay, so now we don't need to check the value of 0, first and third element, as they are set at the appropriate place. So now only one checking will be there. Third element will be checked with the fourth element. Okay, so in this situation the value of third element is greater than fourth element, so the value will be swapped. Yes, so now we can say after the end of fourth iteration, the values of the list are in sorted order. Hope guys the theoretical aspects are clear to you. So now let us dive into the practical implementation of the concept into Python. Okay, one list variable with 5 values. That 5 values was in our example 40, 50, 30, 10, 20. 40, 50, 30, 10, 20. So now we have to make iterations, necessary iterations. So we are using for loop for that. For I in, we are using range function. Range, we have to iterate loop length of list times, and we need another loop for j in range of, yes, starting from the I and ending with the list of length of list. Now we will verify if list of I is greater than list of j. In this situation we need to swap the values. So we will take a temporary variable for that. Temporary variable is equal to list of I. List of I is equal to list of j, and list of j is equal to temp variable. So after this much of logic, the list will be sorted. Let us try to print the list and run the code. Yes, observe our list is sorted. So let us take this print statement into the for loop. Yes, for loop of I. So we will get the 5 list items. So after end of first iteration, this was the situation 10, 50, 40, 30 and 20. Let us compare 10, 50, 40, 30 and 20. In the next iteration 10, 20, 50, 40 and 30. 10, 20, 50, 40 and 30 and so on. You can just compare with our theoretical aspect. So let me elaborate once again. So the 0th element will be compared to the first, second, third and fourth in the first iteration. Next time the first element will be compared with the second, third and the fourth in the next iteration, in the second iteration. Yes, in the third iteration the second element will be compared with third and fourth, and in the last iteration the third element will be compared with the fourth. So in this situation the list is sorted. Yes dear friends, here to swap a value we have used 3 statements That means we have used the third variable to swap the value as per our routine normal other languages. But in Python we are having one short method, that is we can use this statement to swap the value. List of I, list of j is equal to list of j, list of I. So just by using a single statement we can swap the value. Yes, please observe, there will be no change in the output. Okay, so this is the simple method to sort and list using sequential sorting method. Hope guys the concept is clear to you. If you are having any doubt, then you can post your questions into comment section. But before that, do not forget to share, subscribe and like. Okay, thank you. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye.